Call the member for Dawson.
Well, thank you very much, Mr Speaker. I rise as a voice for thousands of parents who have been shocked when they discover how the ironically named Safe Schools program is indoctrinating their children. When those parents consider just how unsafe this program is, they wonder why the federal government is allowing it to be implemented in schools, much less spending $8 million of taxpayer money to fund it. Some of the things that the Safe Schools Coalition Australia are recommending to school students include pornographic web content, sex shops, adult online communities and sex clubs. The Safe Schools All of Us teaching resource directs students to the LGBT organisation 2010. On the 19th of January this year, 2010 hosted a hands-on workshop for youth on sex toys and sadomasochistic practices. All of Us also directs students to the website of the LGBT youth organisation -18, which produced most of the Safe Schools resources. -18 advises students on chest binding, penis tucking, sex toys and sex advice such as penis and vagina sex is not the only sex and certainly not the ultimate sex. -18 links to the Tool Shed, an online pornographic sex shop offering a range of sex toys, sadomasochistic items and pornography. -18 recommends Scarletine, a teen sex advice site that promotes group sex, sex toys and sadomasochism. -18 is an event partner with Melbourne Gay Bar, the GH Hotel, which features erotic homosexual entertainment. Safe Schools recommends the transgender organisation Seahorse Club Victoria, which in turn recommends the fetish Abode Club. Abode is located at the same address as the Parlour Lounge Sex Club, which provides sadomasochistic entertainment and rooms for sex. Safe Schools is funded via the Foundation for Young Australians, whose partner agencies implement the Safe Schools program. New South Wales partner Family Planning New South Wales offers detailed information on oral sex. Tasmanian partner Working It Out recommends YouTube channels featuring such things as Gay Guy Sees First Transgender Vagina and Anal for FTMs. These links to sexually explicit web content and external organisations of an adult or erotic nature raise serious concerns about child safety. Further, Safe Schools provides instructions to children on how to hide their internet browsing history. It advises them to ask for restricted websites that are blocked at school and would be blocked at home to be unblocked by their teachers without parental knowledge. If parents knew that this type of material their children was being exposed to, they would probably not let them go to school. If someone proposed exposing a child to this material, the parents would probably call the police because it would sound a lot like grooming work that a sexual predator might undertake. Now, the Child and Adolescent Sexual Assault Counselling Incorporated is a New South Wales peak body for child sexual assault counselling. This is how that body describes the process of grooming. Sexualisation of the relationship through conversation and exposure of the child to sexual material such as images, taking undue interest in the child's sexual development, assuring the child of the rightness of what they are doing, telling the child the acts will not hurt them, alienating the child from their parents and family so that they do not feel close to them, and shaping the child's sexual preferences and manipulating what the child finds exciting. And that all sounds sadly familiar. The Safe Schools program focuses heavily on child and teenage sexual activity and sexual attractions. It justifies almost any sexual activity, diminishes possible risks and harms, encourages young people to hide their activities from their parents, provides links to adult sex clubs, adult online communities and sex shops, and what's more, the program portrays all of this as normal and wraps it up in a taxpayer-funded package and calls it an anti-bullying campaign. Well, the Safe Schools program is in fact an unsafe schools program, and it leaves students open to being groomed on website or advertised by adult sex venues. I commend the government on undertaking a review of this program. I call on schools using the program to immediately suspend it, pending the outcome of that review. And I urge all members in this House, particularly those with young children, to take a close look at what Safe Schools is delivering.